Okay. Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel, Lunatic Plays. I'm the Lunatic who plays these games. We are back in... Wait, 1 second. I can't hear my thoughts. Let me log in and and we will talk. um, my... Hey, why? What's... I am getting mixed up on things. And my desk is so messy. I have a hammer here. A crochet. This. I don't know if you can see it. I drew the therapist from The Sims. When The Sims are going crazy. Yeah, I was bored at a meeting and I started doodling. Anyways, we are back in Dragon Age, and it was sort of supposed to be the Lulu Thursday again, but it's just me today, cause the guys weren't feeling too great, and also World of Warcraft I think has dropped either early access or is already on the War Within. I'm too broke to buy World of Warcraft. Also, I'm kind of like, meh, I don't know if I want to play or not. I feel like I should, but I don't want to. So, Dragon Age. We are doing this today. Continuing on our story, because I do want to get ahead in Dragon Age. I mean, we don't have that much time left before Veilguard drops, and I want to make sure that we finish everything we can finish so that we are ready to start upon the premiere. So that's why I'm just taking advantage of having this Thursday free and stream this for you guys. Okay. It's time to march on the breach and close it. Special shipments. I think that before we even close the breach, I'd like to go down here to the marshes and just finish that whole thing. It's not a very long location, but I want to have as much stuff done and added away as possible. And I guess let's just begin by distributing our skill points. Anything here? What looks good? Burns away ambient magic, otherwise slow down your casting. Every spell you cast shortens your active cooldown times. That actually doesn't sound half bad. And this one, master summoning fire, increasing effectiveness when panicking or burning enemies. Burning duration bonus and fear duration bonus. I see. Can we do anything here? The more magical energy you expend, the more damage your spells do. 5% damage bonus for every 10% of missing mana. Oh, and magic on unlock. That does sound incredible. The storm comes to your aid even without your calling it. When you are in combat, lightning will periodically strike a random nearby enemy. That sounds great too. What about this one? Yeah, we could do Intergrasp, but I don't really want to. Freeze duration bonus, chill duration bonus. Meh. We have this one. Do we have this one? Yeah, we do. Oh, okay. When we stand still, we restore our mana. Okay, and this is Ice Mine. It's a glyph. Damage reduction. Ooh. Ice Mine, Wall of Ice. I think Ice Mine. I think so. I do want this one. And I think I do want the Blizzard. So I think we're going with our Frost Necromancer tree. Yeah. Okay. I had been convinced. Victim of Iceman loses all armor protection. Ooh. Create multiple mines directly in front of you. Oh. I don't know what I want more. I guess we'll have to find out. Let's see. Iron Bull, he's fine. Varric. Okay, and I'm for the first time ever actually ready for streaming today. So we've got Varric. What have we given him? We've given him the leaping shot and shoot from shadows. Yes. We've given him poisoned weapons. Yes. We've given him looked like it hurt. Yes. And now evasion. Oh. Now let's give him evasion. And I feel like we haven't had Varric in our party in a while. Let's go to Solus. We've already given him conductive current. Okay. The next recommendation is winter grasp, which we have. Winter stillness. Okay. We shall. Winter stillness, we shall. Now, Vivian. Let's have a look at Vivian. Oh, actually, Vivian doesn't have points to spare. Blackwall, Dorian, Sarah, Cassandra. Everyone is accounted for. Let me just pull up the chat. And I guess... Do we have to speak to Josephine?
The apothecary would like to know why you need so much death.
No. Okay.
To do my job.
Well, let's ask her something.
I'm not
Tell me
an
about
enchanter.
yourself.
I'm an apprentice. Just please tell Adon I need
What
that
does your
death.
family do?
What business are the Montiliers in exactly?
We began as merchants. My ancestors founded the first trade routes to Rivain. We once sent entire fleets across the waking sea.
Once?
But not anymore.
Ah, no. These days, our vessels are a touch more modest.
Okay. Tell me
What
about
did
your
you
work.
do before coming here?
I had the great honor of serving Antiva's crown as ambassador to Orlais. I'm also first in line to become the head of House Montilier, though my siblings attend to our mercantile affairs.
How strong are your past loyalties?
I would never have given up my position if I did not intend to fully commit to the Inquisition. We cannot fall back on borders. Antiva is as threatened as any country by the rebellions. If anything, the alliances I forged there may help our current cause.
Raven, hi! Oh, well, we have other
Do you
causes.
think the Inquisition will continue after we seal the breach?
If we prove ourselves by healing the breach, people may turn to us for other things. Protection, counsel, justice. The Inquisition offered these once to those in need.
Do you believe I'm holy?
Tell me, do you believe I was saved by Andraste at the Temple of Sacred Ashes?
I should much like to believe so, Your Worship. The miracles Andraste performed were so long ago, they're difficult to picture. If it were truly her and the Fade who saved you, well, in any case, many already believe you walk in the Maker's light.
Hi, do not imagine. Welcome back, my girl. New hairstyle. Like, not really. I always had bangs, but about 2 years ago, I decided to grow them out, and so I did. And I got them again at the beginning of this year because I was missing them, but then I was so lazy for like styling them, so I always just wear my hair up, and then the last couple weeks I haven't cut them, so they're like here already. So, and then like yesterday I finally took care of my hair and took care of myself, personal celebration. I achieved it, I did it, and I styled my bangs today.
Let's speak later.
Okay.
Another time.
Do we have anything else
Good
to talk to
day
her
to you.
about? I feel like we should probably exhaust all the questions, one NPC at a time that we come to camp. Like, so we
How
have
do
all
you
the
and
conversations
Leliana
with
know each
everyone.
other?
We moved through similar circles in Orlais. I believe we actually met in Val Royaux. Leliana was quite an accomplished player of the game by then.
Thank you. What's the game?
What exactly do you mean when you say the game?
Forgive me. The game refers to the slow duels of influence among the noble and powerful of Orlais. It's a rather light-hearted name for the matter, but Orlesians are fond of playful touches.
Oh. Yeah, I love it. I've always been trying to decipher the best attitudes towards the game when we go to the ball
What
in
exactly
Haram
does your job
Shiral.
entail?
I meet with ambassadors from various factions and countries and cement alliances with them. We are a young cause. Diplomacy is essential to our credibility.
How are you? Do not imagine. Anyways, how are you doing today, girl? So you're a representative.
Then you speak for the Inquisition with these nobles.
I do. Someone must foster goodwill on our behalf, as well as prevent controversy as news of us spreads.
Are we that
How
controversial?
heavily are our actions scrutinized?
Make no mistake, every noble house, every throne is waiting to see what the Inquisition does next. Many are willing to pledge support, if offers are made in just the right fashion. I intend to see that they are.
And what brought you
Tell
here?
me how you came to work for the Inquisition again.
I'd been considering leaving my post in Antiva for a new challenge when Leliana recruited me. There's such unrest in Thedas, and the Inquisition seems a promising method to stop it. It's to everyone's benefit if we prevent the Mage-Templar conflict from spreading further.
Is Order why you signed on?
So was it the prospect of stability that drew you here?
The full impact of the Mage Rebellion has yet to be felt, and that was before the death of the Divine. The violence must be curbed before we see it turn to full-scale war.
Ooh, well, I agree. We have to curb the violence.
I can only imagine the bloodshed if it escalates further.
I'm afraid history holds many examples of what will happen if it does.
Okay,
Let's speak later.
Goodbye.
cool. So I guess every time that we come to Haven from now on, let's just like exhaust all the options with each NPC. Ideally, actually, I wanna exhaust them before we leave Haven, just so that we don't miss any dialogue options. I'm so sorry to hear that you're sleep deprived. Do not imagine. Oh, are the bees keeping you awake with their buzzing? I just imagine you falling asleep every night with like.
Could you try not to antagonize him?
If I offend the man so easily, perhaps he should try leaving me alone.
Okay. Oh, to the leaders of Inquisition, that of so many good souls at the Temple Sacred Ashes is a tragedy. On the university, what they like best: information. Give no ammunition against anyone who speaks against them. Few soldiers stationed at the university among some mercenaries. Okay, what's the problem? Protecting us from the rhetoric. Okay. A bit of diplomacy to tell the clerics where their attacks are unwelcome should be enough, provided it is done delicately. Oh. Okay. I don't know if soldiers or information or diplomacy. What should we do? There are some clerics that are attacking the university with some fake gossip, fake news. So obviously we are lefties here, and I don't know. What should we do? Diplomacy or you know what? Fuck it. Let's go with
Let's see
Liliana.
what
Let's
we
give them
have.
information. Truth or dare. Okay, this is only for her anyways. So let's
At
send
your
her.
service.
Okay, this is only for Liliana, so we'll do that in an hour. Investigate the strange chalk markings. Not now. Oh. Securing their lands, we can appeal to them for assistance. Our soldiers can do sweeps of areas formerly containing fate rifts and eliminate any demons. Sure.
All right.
Okay, everyone's got a job to do. And your heart shall burn. We will do this later. Oh, Baron. Hi, Baron. How are you? Yeah, you finally caught me playing Dragon Age. I know that's why you're here. So, okay, Inquisition soldiers have gone missing in the marshy reaches. And this is what I want to do today, right off the bat, before we proceed with the campaign. Local bands, send out parties, send my people. Few scouts will move more quickly than a larger group could. Yeah, okay, let's do secrets. Cheers. Then, good morning, Baron. Let's go with Varric today, and let's go with a boy, Dorian. And Iron Bull. Yeah. I'm gonna choose Iron Bull probably more often than not because we will be romancing him. But I will make sure that every now and again I bring like Blackwall and Cassandra and all the people. But I feel like for this particular location, Iron Bull could be cool. And I want to see what his interactions with Dorian are gonna be like. I know. I'm just saying good morning, sleepyhead, because you've just woken up.
Thank you for coming. Maybe you can solve this mess. Our missing patrols are being held hostage by Avar, barbarians from the mountains.
What are they doing in a bog?
That's the thing. Their leader, he wants them to fight you, because you're the Herald of Andraste.
Why?
What do they have against Andraste?
Well, the Avar think there are gods in nature, as in the sky has a god and the forest. The Avar say you're claiming to be sent by one, and they'll challenge the will of your god with their own. I think their leader's just a boastful little prick who wants to brag he killed you.
That's fame for you.
Should I autograph something for him before he tries to behead me?
They think readings for the weak. You know, scholars, lowlanders, or legion peasants. Getting to our troops won't be easy. You'll have to fight your way through undead. Wait, you're not squeamish about undead, are you?
But on your first question, do you mean the video of mage gameplay? I've seen that one today. And I'm actually really excited. I see that there's weapon skills that come with different staffs and orbs. And there's a mix of like magic and melee abilities, which that sounds really, really cool. I have to say, like the combination of the weapon abilities will prompt me to have more weapons for different situations, which is already kind of cool. And then also it diversifies our skill list and combo list. So having the 4 skills doesn't seem that limiting anymore. So I'm definitely interested. And I want to hear who is the real life Andraste. Because actually, I don't know. I heard about, I think, Saint Andraste. I think if there was some connection to the Catholic Church, if I'm not mistaken. Is it? But let me know, because I want to know. Not the biggest fan.
They're not on the list of my favorite monsters.
You'll want to stay
Yeah.
out of the water, then. The Avar are holed up in the castle on the other side of the fallow mire. Make her willing, the Inquisition's people are still alive.
I thought she was a martyr for some reason. Okay. So Andraste was a Celtic goddess. Okay, it makes sense. Yes. All right. What did she do? What was her like? Was she the goddess of the hunt or beauty or something like that?
Dispatch for you.
Let's...
There must be something here.
Nice. Bottles of tethers. Talking about zombies, I had another zombie dream last night. By the way, I had been having zombie dreams since I was a kid, like 3 times a week. And lately it's less like I'm running away from the actual zombies, but more like I'm barricading my home in my sleep. Like, because I know that the zombies will come and it's like a very tense atmosphere. So we're just like boarding up the windows and boarding up the doors, making sure that they cannot come inside, you know. So I had one of those. I was barricading my home from the zombie attack. Oh, okay. Our first zombo. Come alive! Actually, we should get our ice mine. Come to think of it, we probably should have not been investing into frost coming here. But YOLO. Let's get our ice mine and plant it. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Now I have to switch my wheels. I know, honestly, like, if zombie apocalypse ever happens, I will be, like, full-on survival mode. I will be the best person to survive, because I know everything, what to do and what to not do. Because since I was, like, 7 years old, I was, like, training for this my entire life. You know, each night I'm training for the zombie apocalypse, which will probably never come, because the concept is very far-fetched. But I still train.
Is that a beacon of some sort?
Ooh. Okay, cool. So we're doing this now. Anything else? No. Okay, let's energize. Arise! Arise!
Look out!
Ireland! No. Ireland is notorious for anti-guns. Not even our police have guns. Oh shit. Okay. Okie dokie. Why everyone's so happy to see me? Oh. With all this thunder that we're hitting them with.
Lure those corpses out of the mud and fight on solid ground.
Keep an eye out for more then.
With all this thunder hitting the undead, they really are gonna come back to life. Alright, let's grab the Veilfire. But no, Ireland is notorious anti-gun. So much so that the regular Gardaí, because we don't even have a police force, we have the Gardaí. Their Irish name is Angarda Síochána, or Angarda Síochána, something like that. I haven't done Irish in school because I came here when I was 10, so I was not obliged. But the regular police guys, they don't have guns, they only have batons. And I think the UK is the same. Like, there is obviously a special task force that would have guns, but they are not the normal police officers patrolling the streets. Oh yeah, like you're talking about the IRA. I mean, we haven't had IRA incidents in like over 30 years, I think. So it's old news. But most of the IRA-related violence has happened in the north of Ireland, and it has been funded by a group of separatists. But originally, IRA has been funded to rebel against the British Empire in the 1916 Rising specifically, because IRA stands for the Irish Republican Army. So they've basically been fighting for independence. But over time, they became kind of like corrupt and involved with drugs and weapons smuggling and all that stuff. I mean, like any country has that, you know. I'm not saying it doesn't happen, but generally, like, guns are not legal in Ireland. Maybe you'll have some farmers with shotguns, you know, to kill sheep when their population overflows or whatever, but I think you have to have a special permit for that. Also, having said that, IRA has no longer any major activity. I have grown up in town where literally every second kid in my school claimed that their dad was part of the IRA. It was like, it's like a going thing amongst kids in school. If they want to scare you or impress you or something, they're gonna come up to you and be like, "Yeah, me dad is in the IRA," you know. So don't fuck with me, cause me dad is in the rye, you know. So yeah, like I heard this every day in school when I was growing up, but it was a slightly different time, slightly less PC. I don't know how it is now. That's when I was growing up. That's how it was. But obviously it's not true, you know. There's just like kids talking and maybe like some little gangs, you know. Somebody's grandfather was involved with something because everyone's related here, you know. And they will go around boasting to lads down in the pub about how their uncle or grandfather or whatever were involved with the Ra, and and it's just like, yeah, that's their connection. They're proud of it because they're gobshites, you know. Oh, what do we have here? Huh. Okay, there's an undead? No, it's a spirit. Didn't they say that they're not gonna make a two-handed warrior? Isn't it not just for rogues? Okay. Oh, I've got stuff. Nice.
Ka-ching, ka-ching!
Decent spot to camp.
It is indeed. Okay, let's rest up. Actually, Raven, are you still here? I really think that you and Baron should have a conversation. Because you are very similarly passionate about Dragon Age.
Dispatch. No.
Okay, I think we've done that beacon. Alright, let's go.
Sign of the Avar who want to challenge me. Or the Inquisition soldiers.
I hope the Avar haven't gotten bored with the hostages and that they understand how hostages work.
I actually find the Avar quite fascinating. I have not played through the Jaws of Hakon expansion, so this will be my first time. Because I actually skipped it the last time. I don't know why. I think I was just really eager to finish the game. And I've never actually played through the Jaws of Hakon, so this will be a first on the channel. Alright. Oh! Here's the Avar. Okay, we're not talking to him, we're just gonna open a hole in the sky and release a bunch of demons on him. Why not? This sounds like a plan. Yeah. Oh yeah, but I think that the thing about Varric potentially dying in the Veilguard, I don't think it's gonna happen because there was more stuff released and he was very much involved.
So, you're Herald of Andraste. My kin want you dead, Lowlander, but it's not my job. No fears from me.
Why aren't you attacking?
I thought the Avar wanted to fight me.
Our chieftain's son wants to fight you. I'm called in when the dead pile up. Rites to the gods, mending for the bleeding, a dagger for the dying. That's what I do. I don't pick up a blade for a whelp's trophy hunt.
Are my missing people hurt?
The other Avar kidnapped an Inquisition patrol. Are they all right?
A few were injured in the skirmish, but they were alive. Last I saw them. Someone's trained them well. They killed more of us than I thought they would.
Farewell,
Okay.
then.
Watch the water.
Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay. I know that there's gonna be like a moment.
Look, signs of a
Is it-
plague.
A cheerful addition to any decent swamp. At least in the city
Oh.
you can find a decent healer. Out here you have what? Roots and berries?
And also you had Flemmet once upon a time. Okay. And let's light up the fire. There's gonna be one rift in here, and it's gonna be in like a circular type of place. And I remember that was quite a difficult one. I hope that we are prepared. Okay. Whoa! No. Fuck. Fuck! How many of them are there here? Oh. Kaboom! Whoop. Whoop. Okay. Right.
Bang, bang, motherforker.
Oh, that was a close one. Oh. My ear got itchy. Okay, we've collected all of those. Ring velvet! Oh my god, is it not the one that we've needed? I think it is. Amazing. We are collecting a lot of it. I had our shopping list somewhere here. I would like to ideally, before going in to destroy the breach, to create a piece of armor. The one that we've been looking at. That we need all that ring velvet for. I think that would be great. I think that the rift that I was talking about is this one. Okay, so let's get in. Iron Bull. Let's see. Oh, I don't think I pulled them up actually. Iron Bull, game strategy. We've got challenge. No, we don't. So let's go for it. Okay. Now Dorian is here. So let's see. We've given him Immolate and Wildfire. Yes. Energy Barrage. Yes. We've given him all of this. A Flashpoint. Amazing. And Varek. So Hail of Arrows. Is that something he can do? Possibly not yet. Leaping Shot, we've got all of that. Stealth. Yep. Evasion. Oh. And evade. Perfect. Alright. Let's bring the chat back up. And let's keep going. So, Rifts in the Mire. Let's do this. I remember this one was hard. So get ready for a long battle. Okay. Let's kill them. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. This is gonna be a hell of a job. Everyone's okay? Okay. No! Whoop. Hit that one. Yes. Oh, help me! Okay, we did it!
motherfucker.
Nice. I feel like I'm no longer a newbie. That is until the next time I drop my controller. Let's ravel in our bountiful loot. What did we get? Gold. 15 gold. Yeah, we're rich now. Maybe we'll be able to afford a wench or two. Let's see. Okay, now we have to find a... I wanted to say warriors, but widris. Find widris. Okay, I will find widris. There was like a lake, I think. I know. Like, I remember struggling on this one so much in the past, and I don't know if it's because, like, maybe I came here sooner before or what, but I think that I'm here in the perfect moment, because it was like I knew what to expect, so that already was.
Careful. Disturbing the water draws them out.
Yes, it does. Okay. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, okay, they're here. Yeah, I think we have to come here. Find widris. Oh, that's blood lotus. Let's see. Oh. All right. Anything else here? Oh, I found something. Okay. Let's see. Lady of the Skies. Her father died in honor. Oh. Should we go in there?
Reminds me of the Donarchs, actually. Just much, much colder.
All right. I don't think I've ever been here before in this spot. It doesn't ring a bell at all. Diseased. Okay, we have to go back in there. Let's see. Maybe on the other side. Okay. I'm not stopping to fight them now. All right. Oh, maybe here. Let's have a look. Goodbye. Oh yeah, hidden apostates camp. Okay, we found it. Whoa! Oh, I think I just like... Okay, I have to kill him. Okay, we're fighting the apostate. Okay, let's get him like this. Ah! Okay, Dorian. Whoa, 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 whoa. Dorian. Okay, Dorian, you're gonna die. I'm sorry, but you're too weak, bruh. Okay. Okay, let's get to this. All right.
Woo! Bang, bang, motherforker.
We did it. We did it. Okay, we got stuff. Okay, we've activated something. Any mysteries for us to solve here? No. Dawn Lotus. Alright. Oh, and the loot. Okay, this was definitely a harder fight than the than the breach that we had there. Woo. Okay. I think we came well equipped and in the right time to be here. And now we head onwards. Oh, okay, we can travel between locations. Okay, I think we can pop into the camp, rejuvenate ourselves. Yeah. And we can come here, cause this way at least we're going to meet the Avars with full power. Because I don't know how many of these fights in a row would be able to survive, and our potions were dwindling. So I think it's a good moment to go in and do this. All right, we've got company. Avars, hi, you want to be friends? No. Okay. Kaboom! Not even ashes remain from them after I was done. Welcome back, Baron. Oh. 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 Okay. Let's keep going. I see some stragglers. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, more avars.
These people
Oh.
never had a chance.
In Hungary, there was an ethnic group called Avar with one or. And what did they do? What was their thing? I am burning. Move, bitch! Okay. Yeah, I think that there's not enough known about lost or very small ethnic groups of Eastern Europe. What? Oh, we found a house. Nice. Oh, okay. We had a couple of... Oh, we need a key. Alright, how do we get said key? Oh, cabin key. Okay, cool. That was easy. Nice. Oh, shit. Hi. Are you a benevolent spirit or an angry spirit? I think you're an angry kind, aren't you? Okay. Lover's knot. Ooh. Okay. Is there more angry spirits here? Oh. Hi. Oh. The nomadic tribes of the Hungarian Avars. Interesting. I do love myself a good piece of history, so I love it. We had groups of, I don't know how to call them in English. They were like Lem people, Lem. And there's a lot of controversy because apparently Polish government has severely hid how much massacring there was by the Polish people of these Lem people. Or they blame the Ukrainians for a lot of the massacres that happened. But we've like almost like ethnically cleansed them out of existence, basically. Which is very sad. Okay, let's loot. Ooh, how ancient. Okay. Let's do one more fight. Kurwa. I panicked, teleported. Oh no.
good work.
Oh.
We have a path free of corpses back to the
Bang,
shore.
bang, motherfucker.
Can't wait to use it.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, you know what they say, history is always winning by the ones who win, you know? So... And this is why, depending of where you are in Europe, you will learn a slightly different history, slightly more in favor of the government which is currently in power of your country. But that's normal, you know. That's just life. I still do think that we have a much better educational system than Americans. I think that, you know, we should not degrade ourselves. We are fairly okay. Yeah, because what happened? You're based in Poland, right? So what happened with Poland? Because you know what, like, I know that my friends, we were all born '96, yeah. So my friends leaving cert, like the exam matura at the end of the school, it was like crazy. Like you have to have fucking crazy theoretical
Why go with
knowledge.
Iron is brittle. Why not call yourself the steel?
Crazy theoretical knowledge to pass your exams, but for me it was different. Like our exams were really not that hard. Like I barely studied and I had pretty good grades. So there's differences from states to states. But what happened now? Like how is the new educational system in Poland like?
Bull or something.
Steel Bull was already taken by a pit fighter in Antiva City. Thought about Viridian, but it turns out there's 2 exotic dancers in Lomarin who use that one. Identical twins.
Silverite?
Tavern in Rialto.
So iron was the only thing left.
Well, I could have gone into textiles, but that sends the wrong message.
I love the little banters. Baron looked up the Avars, and apparently they were actually an alliance of Central Asian tribes. Interesting. I wonder if there's any connection with the Tatars that kept invading from the east for so many centuries. Okay, I think that we're getting to it. Yeah. All right. Look at the armies of undead coming through.
More undead!
Too many of them! Let's get to the castle!
Okay, don't tell me twice. Woo! Let's fight them! And now run for your life! Oh!
Look out!
Ah.
One down!
Okay, let's... Oh shit, there's more! No, no. Okay. We have to lock the gates as quickly as possible. But loot comes first.
Ka-ching, ka-ching!
Okay. Pull down the lever. Okay, quick question. Have you guys, when you were kids, have you been watching Emperor's New Clothes? You know, like when Yzma is asking Kronk to pull the lever? Because I always remember this, but I was watching it in Polish, so it was like, Ciąg za wajchę, Kronk! How does that sound in Hungarian? Okay, we don't have that perk, so we'll have to get back here one day. Oh, we've got one more level up. Oh my god. Oh my god. We are overflowing in points. I want the standing near a frozen enemy reduces damage you take. Or a persistent cold spell. Oh, okay, I did not take that into a consideration. Alright, well, I guess we can't back out now, but maybe we can involve this. Victim of Ice Mine loses all armor protection. or multiple mines directly in front of me. Let's go with the armor reduction. We can always change it. Oh, Ruby, hi, how are you? I'm good, thanks. Welcome to the stream. Oh. Okay, the zombies are there. They can't get in. And now we go to meet the Avars. Let's do it. Okay. Artifacts, yeah, we can't do that because we can't enter there. But we'll come back in the future. This is not urgent. The stream is going well, thank you. But I have a feeling.
Herald of Andraste! Face me! I am the hand of Koth himself!
Alright. Oh, okay, that was so lame. Okay. Whoa, 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 big boy! Bull, where are you? Oh shit. Okay, let's run. Shit. Ah! Shit, what's going on, Bull? Come on! Oh my god. Okay, best of luck, Bull. Ah! No! Okay, run, 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 run! Whoa!
Woo! Bang, bang, motherforker.
No, I had not played Elden Ring. Oh, sorry, do not imagine. I completely missed the chat there. Oh, okay. So it's like they made the leaving certs a little bit easier. Looks like students don't care, so teachers don't care, no one cares, and they just do less and less schoolwork. Yeah, that sounds about right. I think like the whole educational system is rigged. Like it's not designed in the way to actually help students learn properly. And I think that the
think
subjects
Blackwall
that
would
we
have
are
liked to have
learning
been
and the
here for
way
this.
that we are learning is not conducive to real wisdom and real intelligence, because we are just basically trying to get students to remember a lot of information rather than to actually teach them how to think for themselves. And I think that that's the biggest problem of today's world that might actually come crushing down on us one day, because we are putting so much emphasis on students remembering stupid facts rather than actually showing them how to apply logic and talk about philosophy and all that, which is like, I think, the most important thing, because we are trying to upbring the future generation, right? Okay, we rescued our
I've dealt with the Avar. Is everyone all right?
thingy, Lionel Messi. Hi.
I can't believe the Herald came for us.
So many of you here today, guys. Thank you for joining me. How are you, Lionel? I think I recognize you. Have you been here before? Okay, Skywatcher. Yes, I was very concerned. I think we spoke about this before. I was very concerned, but with the new information being released, I'm more excited, less concerned. So it's going the right way.
There lies the brat. His father, chief of our holding, would duel me for the loss if he cared enough.
Oh, okay. Well, work for me instead.
The Inquisition has a purpose your chief lacks. Join me. Help
Yeah,
us
I
stop
do.
the breach.
Is this why the Lady of the Skies led me here? To help heal the wounds in her skin? Aye, I'll join you. Let me make peace with my kin and I'll find where you set your flag.
All right. So he's now working for us. We have our own very Avar. Amazing. Okie dokie. So we have done this location. Okay, that's the requisition, and we have like landmarks to claim, but we can just disregard this and carry on. I think we can go back to Haven. Let's speak to someone else. We've already exhausted our communications with Iron Bull. We've exhausted all the communication options with Josephine. Yeah, I think let's just talk to everyone and get it all out of the way before we proceed, because we're gonna be leaving Haven soon. And Lionel Messi, my rook is most likely going to be an elven mage, 100%. I like, if it got pointy ears and throws fireballs, you know, sign me up.
Can I help you?
See you later, Bull.
I wish we could flirt with him. Be like, oh my God, Bull, you're so fine, you're so fine, oh my God, Bull, you're so fine, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Go Bull, go Bull.
I had the most self. Honestly. The Inquisition scout.
I might. I'm fascinated by the veil jumping thingy, so I might. I don't know. I haven't looked into it enough. But okay, let's see what we need to make armor. I'm not 100% sure. Like, you know, it might happen that the day will come and I'll read the descriptions in the game and suddenly, you know, I'll choose something else. Ring velvet. Okay, we need a lot of ring velvet. So we need and actually we should probably make a little shopping list and go to the Black Emporium. So we need 8 here. Ring velvet. Okay. And here, was I doing ring velvet as well? Electrical? No, I was doing something else, wasn't I? Magic defense? Maybe magic defense? What else is available? Yeah, I think we're gonna go magic defense. So, or heal bonus. Oh, I don't know. Okay, Everknit wool, and we need 4 of them. Why? What's going on with this? Oh no, not again. Oh, okay. Sometimes hitting my mic works. Oh, thanks. Yeah. Do not imagine said it as well. She was asking me if I have a new hairstyle. It's not exactly a new hairstyle. I just sometimes I'm too lazy to style my hair, so I just like have it up, you know. But I actually cut my bangs yesterday, so and I don't know. I feel like I've been very inspired by Chapel Rowan. Which been recommended to me by Do Not Imagine. I'm playing Chapel Rowan every single day now, and I love her 80s inspired style. And actually, look at this like jean body. Buddy yaddy yaddy. Also, I lost 3 kilos, so I'm happy. Okay, so we need 4 Everknit wool, and we need. Ooh, what do we need? I don't know. I think range defense, but let's get something like. Okay, we'll see in the shop. Range defense. Range defense, and we will need 3. And then we are gonna get. Can we have magic and willpower? Yes, ring velvet. So plus another 3. Okay. Yeah, it does. I mean, you know what? Like I've been last year I've hit my lowest point. I've been eating really poorly, and this entire year I've been on a self-improvement trope, and I've been dieting, and I haven't been exercising now. I'm yet to introduce that, but I've been meditating. I go to meditation retreats, and I practice meditation, mindfulness. Recently I started doing my tarot card readings again. I'm reconnecting myself spiritually. I'm getting all this like good love flowing down from the universe, and yeah, it's been an amazing year. I also started this channel, so now you're here, so, and we're talking. So that's great.
As a gardener watches the earth.
We are going to the Black Emporium. Black Emporium. Let's go. Okay. I guess no one has to come with us. Yeah. All right.
Help yourself to a sock from the basket. But only one!
Sock from the basket. Great. Okay, so we need ring velvet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 1, 2, 3. Let's sell our stuff we don't need. Oh. Okay, let's sell all the white stuff. I don't know, I don't really want to sell this stuff because maybe some of my peasants is gonna need it. Okay, we can sell this, I think. Okay. Everknit wool, let's... Everknit wool, yes, and we need 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And something with ranged defense. Where is ranged defense? Strength. Dexterity. Ranged defense. I think we got it. 1.5%. Is there a better one? 1.5%. 1.5%. I think it's all the same, isn't it? Let's see if there's like... Oh, this is low. Okay. And then, yeah, okay, so no, we definitely need like... We need one of the higher ones here. Okay, quick back leather. All right. And we need 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. We can now craft our armor. Happy days. Let's do it. I always find that I don't spend my money in video games at all, and specifically in Dragon Age. I always just like hoard rare items and money, and I just never spend. So I told myself that with this playthrough, I'm gonna be buying crafting materials. It's money well spent. Oh God. It's raining. We've got Hurricane Ernesto coming to visit us in Ireland. So, all right.
Good day to you. Pass my thanks to the researchers.
Craft armor, amazing. Battle mage armor. I think I'm gonna go with this one. I like the one with the coat. So, ring velvet. And here we said Evernet wool. And here we said, I think also ring velvet? Or... No. It was the other thingy. We've only got 3. Quillback leather, yes. 5% range defense, look at that. Amazing. And yes. This looks fantastic. We are going to be invincible. So, armor. Great. Let's see if we can recolor it. Is there a recolor station? I know that there was one in the Skyhold, but... In modify armor, maybe? I don't know. No, maybe we have to get to Skyhold. Do you guys know? Do we have to get to Skyhold in order to recolor our armor? I mean, it's not bad with the green and stuff. It's okay, but I want to do like a team and maybe give her like a full white outfit or something like that. I'm just thinking. Anyways, we're gonna speak to our companions. Forgive my ADHD consternation. And let's just do all the chat options before we move on. So tell me about yourself.
Some more questions. Why am I not surprised?
Tell me about Navarra.
You don't seem to like your homeland much.
My family polluted it for me. What little I saw of my homeland was through the bars of a gilded cage. My uncle treated me like a porcelain doll to be placed on a shelf and dusted only when necessary. Thus I did not see Navarra, the real Navarra, until much later. By then I realized I knew it not at all.
Huh. What about your parents?
Your uncle? What about your parents?
They had the misfortune of taking the wrong side in the second attempt to overthrow King Marcus. The king executed them, but spared my brother and I since we were family, and children at the time. Thus we were raised by my uncle, a Mortalitasi who preferred the company of his corpses to the living.
Your uncle was a
Mortalitasi
A death mage.
is it the one
He
that
still
the guy
My
in Veilguard
countrymen
is
do
gonna
not
be?
burn the dead. They bury them in special crypts. The Mortalitasi supervise the crypts, like priests. Uncle Vestalis oversees the grand necropolis. Nevarans spend more time honoring dead relatives than they do with living ones. It is odd to be so fascinated with death and its trappings. I will never understand it.
Interesting. How did you become the right hand then?
So, what's the story about you becoming the right hand?
Sweet Andraste, do you really want to hear that?
Yes.
It was, what, 18, 20 years ago? Some still discuss it like it happened yesterday. The tale gets bigger each time it's told. I barely recognize myself within it now.
That's how stories work.
That's what happens with stories that become legends.
I am not a legend, nor was I then. I was a young woman barely out of training. To hear others tell it, I alone saved divine Beatrix from a horde of dragons sent to assault the Grand Cathedral. Rather impressive for such a young seeker, wouldn't you say?
And the truth is?
I stumbled upon a conspiracy to kill Beatrix. A Templar Knight Commander was at its heart. And there was a dragon battle at the Grand Cathedral. But I had help from loyal mages who rallied to the cause. They freed the dragons from magical control. Without them, the Divine and I would both have died. Yet I became the right hand, and they are forgotten.
What became of the mages?
What happened to the mages that helped you?
They went back to their circles, with rewards and privileges and most holy's gratitude. Many of them died at the conclave.
Impressive.
An impressive tale. I can see why people enjoy telling it.
Just wait till they start telling stories about you.
Will you tell me about the
Tell
brother?
me about your brother.
I
Okay.
would prefer not to speak of Anthony. Another time, perhaps.
Okay, that's all.
I'll let you get back to work.
Cool. We've done this. Let's speak to Colin.
Did you need something?
Okay, tell me about Templar
I'd like to
life.
know more about the Templars.
What would you like to know?
Oh my god. How are Templars trained?
What does Templar training involve?
There is weapon and combat training. Even without their abilities, Templars are among the best warriors in Thedas. Initiates must also memorize portions of the Chant of Light, study history, and improve their mental focus.
Did you enjoy it?
Did you enjoy your training?
I wanted to learn everything. If I was giving my life to this, I would be the best Templar I could.
You were a model student.
I wanted to be. I wasn't always successful. Watching a candle burn down while reciting the Chant of Transfigurations wasn't the most exciting task. I admit, my mind sometimes wandered.
Tell me about the vows.
Do Templars take vows? I swear to the Maker to watch all the mages. That sort of thing.
There's a vigil first. You're meant to be at peace during that time, but your life is about to change. When it's over, you give yourself to a life of service. That's when you're given a filter, your first draft of Lyrium and its power. As Templars, we are not to seek wealth or acknowledgement. Our lives belong to the Maker and the path we have chosen.
Vows of celibacy. Well, I don't want to romance him in this playthrough, so what do they do?
Before coming here, my keeper suggested I avoid Templars. Do they do anything besides hunt mages?
Templars protect against the dangers of magic. Before the Order left the Chantry, that meant serving in a circle. They were also tasked with tracking apostates or fighting demons inevitably summoned by the weak or malicious.
What do you think of mages?
You've made it clear that you consider mages a threat.
Any mage can be. I won't pretend otherwise. I've seen the suffering magic can inflict. I've treated mages with distrust because of it, at times without cause. That was unworthy of me. I will try not to do so here. Not that I want mages moving through our base completely unchecked. We need safeguards in place to protect people, including mages, from possession at the least.
Okay, and how did you become a Templar?
Why did you join the Order?
I could think of no better calling than to protect those in need. I used to beg the Templars at our local chantry to teach me. At first, they merely humored me. I must have shown promise, or at least a willingness to learn. The Knight Captain spoke to my parents on my behalf. They agreed to send me for training. I was 13 when I left home.
That's not very old.
13? That's still so young.
I wasn't the youngest there. Some children are promised to the Order at infancy. Still, I didn't take on full responsibilities until I was 18. The Order sees you trained and educated first.
What about your family?
What about your family? Did you miss them?
Of course, but there were many my age who felt the same. We learned to look out for one another.
You've lived in the Circle. What was a typical day for a Templar there?
If you guys remember Dragon Age Origins,
The
he
last
was
time
in
I
love
in
with
a
our
circle
main
was right
character.
before it fell apart. Nothing was typical.
Before that, then?
Certain rituals require a full guard. A mage's harrowing, for instance. I've attended a few. Most of the time, you merely maintain a presence, on patrol or in the circle, ready to respond if needed. Mages pretend to ignore that presence, but they're watching you just as closely.
Do Templars and mages never speak to each other?
Some do, but Templars are supposed to maintain a certain distance from their charges. If a mage is possessed or uses blood magic, you must act quickly, without hesitation. Your judgment cannot be clouded. Of course, ignoring one another does nothing to foster understanding.
Okay.
That's all I wanted to know.
Okay.
Thank you.
There's way too many of them. We are just gonna do one exhausting conversation each time that we are in camp. And now let's just move onwards with our life, and let's pick up our cash, and then let's start In Your Heart Shall Burn. Let's do it.
Greetings.
I think we are level enough, and anyways, like we are almost level 11, I think. So it's time to actually get the specializations, because I do want to get my hands on my new shiny necromancy skill tree. So let's do it.
Thank you for all that you are doing to her.
Okay, more table. Oh, actually, I want the secrets. Eagle Eye, we've got that. This opens new dialogue option related to Fate or Arcane Studies. Now, gain collection of tier 1 herbs. Okay, well, we need 4 points. Okay. Cool. So, well, let's pick up our quests. Oh, secure route through Frostbacks. Okay, we could move troops east to west without risking mountains. Let's keep this road for our soldiers. They can repair it. Would be perfect for our spies if it remains secret. Merchants would give a great deal for this route. They'd reward us handsomely for the location. Okay, let's be capitalists in this one. Okay, busy. Request from Hasman. Templars of our own. Hasman's Templars will be comfortable working with them. Yeah, okay.
To work.
Perfect. Yeah. Perfect. Red Jenny. This is completed. This is completed. Present for Bianca. Okay. Let's send
Let's see
Liliana.
what we have.
Okay. So Cult of Andraste. Oh, we got an amulet. Nice. Secrets of Andraste. We'll do this later. In Your Heart Shall Burn. Let's go.
The best of the mages are ready, Herald. Be certain you are prepared for the assault on the breach. We cannot know how you will be affected.
Let's do it. Ha! Let's do it. Put your mind to it. Let's do it. Okay, who are we taking with us? I feel like Dorian has been dying so much. Let's go Vivian. Iron Bull and Blackwall. Why not? An explosive trio. Let's go. Oh. We've got a bunch of stuff.
Mages!
Nice.
Focus past the Herald. Let her will draw from you.
All right. Epicness. Imagine if it would just like fry us. And all hope is lost. That's the end.
You did it.
Yay! We did it. We did it. Yeah. Just like trollololo from the developers, you know. Your character is dead. The end. Everyone dies. Everyone is unhappy. No one lived happily ever after.
Solus confirms the heavens are scarred but calm. The breach is sealed. We've reports of lingering rifts, and many questions remain. But this was a victory. Word of your heroism has spread.
It wasn't me, it was Mark.
Don't they know I fell into this? Almost literally.
Perhaps you're too close to judge. We needed you. We still do. We've yet to discover how the breach came to be. And that is only the most conspicuous of our troubles. Strange days, and more to come.
Uh-huh.
Forces approaching! To arms!
What the? We must get to the gates!
All right.
Perhaps assaulting the sky drew some attention.
Okay. Let's level them up. Blackwall. Let's see. We got challenge. Call them out. We've got that. Warcry. We've got that. Battle roar. We got that. Trust the steel. We've got it. What else? Cutting words. Okay, perfect. Iron Bull. This is Iron Bull? Yes, it is. Okay, so... Horn of Valor. Do we've got that? Yes. Ring of Frenzy. Ring of Pain. Oh, okay, that's his like unique tree. Mighty Blow will be the next one. Oh yeah, we've got that. And Shield Breaker. All right. Happy days. And now Viv. Let's see. We have given her barrage, immolate wildfire, flashpoint. Amazing. Let me just pull up the chat. And let's go to war.
So, celebratory drinks are on hold.
Yes, celebratory drinks are on hold.
One watchguard reporting. It's a massive force, the bulk over the mountain.
Under what banner?
None.
None?
I can't come in unless you open.
Oh. Cole.
I'm Cole. I came to warn you, to help. People are coming to hurt you. You probably already know.
What is this? What's going on?
The Templars come to kill you.
Templars? Is this the Order's response to our talks with the mages, attacking blindly?
The Red Templars went to the Elder One. You know him, he knows you. You took his mages. There.
I know that man. But this Elder One...
Uh-oh.
He's very angry that you took his mages.
Cullen, give me a plan. Anything.
Haven is no fortress. If we are to withstand this monster, we must control the battle. Get out there and hit that force. Use everything you can. Mages! You! You have sanction to engage them! That is Samson! He will not make it easy! Inquisition! With the Herald! For your lives! For all of us!
For the glory of Andraste! To battle! Let's go! Whee! Oh, that was nice. Okay, let's get the tribute.
Almost ready. Keep them off us.
Okay, okie dokie. Alright, here we go. Up. Bam, bam, boom. Bam, bam, biram, bam, bam, biram, bam. Okay, here they come. Not to battle, Blackwall. To battle, don't get confused.
Sending and clear! Firing!
Woo!
They felt that. We'll reload. You get to the other trebuchet. It is firing.
This way. We must get this trebuchet firing.
All right. I love the yellow on her. Oh. Well, we have supplies. We're doing well. I think the way that I've been investing points and skills in this playthrough has been very beneficial for my fighting. Wait. Let's level everyone up. Let's not rush. Okay, Viv girl, your next one is clean burn. So, clean burn. Oh, that's great. And then Blackwall. We've just invested in cutting words and now Mighty Blow. Mighty Blow with easy target. Okay, perfect. Nobody else. All right. Yeah, I'm doing quite well, and given that I've always been the newbie who was playing more for story than for the actual fighting, and I was playing on the, you know, like the easier than easy peaceful difficulty, you know? Because I am a noob. And now I'm playing on the normal. Then I have to say I'm really happy with myself. Okay. Let's put the mine down here.
More incoming. Keep them off the trebuchet.
Let's do this.
Kill that warrior!
That'll help.
Okay, let's kill them. Oh, they've been ingesting red lyrium. Alright, I think they are a bunch of losers without me. Yay! It was just this little bit missing. Oh, nice. Avalanche! I love the dramatic music. Woo! Okay. Woo! They've got red lyrium Templars, they've got the dragons.
Can it?
They've got
Everyone to the gate.
the elder one. It does not look great for us, doesn't it? Okay. Yes. We will save the world, but first, money has to check out. Okay. Oh. Master Dennett. Oh.
Help me with this door.
Okay.
Just grabbing essentials.
won't die for the forge.
Alright, alright. Oh, let's take this. Okay. We don't need those supplies actually, so... Alright, everyone goes in.
Move it! Move it!
I don't think that wall is gonna help us much
We
against
need
that
everyone
dragon.
back to the Chantry. It's the only building that might hold against that beast. At this point, just make them work for it.
Let's grab people on the way!
Shit! Okay, I think we have to go through the houses because sometimes there'll be like little bits and things for us to find, and the first time I was playing it I was like so overcome with the emotions of what's going on around me that I just didn't check anything, and then half of our team died. We better just check every house before proceeding.
Good work, Harold. Protect the Chantry.
Okay, here's one of the trebuchets, but do we actually have to be here, or no, we have to go to the Chantry? Okay, never mind. I think I'm way ahead of myself. Okay, we'll come back here. Let's help evacuate the people of Haven. Anyone here? No. Okay. Oh. Okay.
Someone needs help.
Oh, someone needs help. Well, I'm sure that they'll still need my help in 2 seconds after I just pick up everything.
I can't get to them.
I hear someone.
Oh. Okay, we have to go through the roof. Nice. I like that. Look at this.
Where is everyone?
Ah, parkour! Are you kidding me?
Help! Someone help!
He couldn't just get up on his own.
Let me out of here.
Alright. Yes, and I want the burning chest. Because I'm greedy like that. And we still haven't... We haven't really sold much of our equipment before getting into this, so I feel like we're gonna run out of space at some point. Okay. Oh!
A voice, Harold. Watch my trap!
You hear that? Survive us!
Oppa.
Over here!
Another dead one.
Oh no. Someone died! Shit, okay. Anyone here? Yeah, we can loot. Anyone here? Viv, move. The building is on fire. Okay, let's take supplies.
A voice, Herald.
Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. Oh.
Come on, monsters! Kill that warrior!
Kaboom!
Didn't expect this from you. Thanks. Let's go.
All right.
That seems to be all that are left here. Shall we go?
Yes, we shall. Okay, just the chest. We don't need that. Let's go in.
Move! Keep going! The chantry is your shelter!
Oh.
He tried to stop a Templar. The blade went deep. He's going to die.
What a charming boy.
Harold, our position is not good. That dragon stole back any time you might have earned us.
I've seen an archdemon. I was in the Fade, but it looked like that.
I don't care what it looks like. It's got a path for that army. They'll kill everyone in Haven.
The Elder One doesn't care about the village. He only wants the Herald.
Why does he want me?
If you know why he wants me, just say it.
I don't. He's too loud. It hurts to hear him. He wants to kill you. No one else matters, but he'll crush them, kill them anyway. I don't like him.
You don't like... Harold, there are no tactics to make this survivable. The only thing that slowed them was the avalanche. We could turn the remaining trebuchets, cause one last slide.
We're overrun. To hit the enemy, we'd bury Haven.
We're dying, but we can decide how. Many don't get that choice.
Yes, that. Chancellor Roderick can help. He wants to say it before he dies.
There is a path. You wouldn't know it unless you'd made the summer pilgrimage, as I have. The people can escape.
At least he did one good thing in his life.
Must have shown me so I could tell you.
What do you mean?
What are you on about, Roderick?
It was whim that I walked the path. I did not mean to start. It was overgrown. Now, with so many in the Conclave dead, to be the only one who remembers. I don't know, Harold. If this simple memory can save us, this could be more than mere
To
accident.
the point! We've got a dragon outside, bruh! Rocks don't stop a dragon.
I can bury an army, stop them from following. But that thing is flying.
It won't stray from the Elder One. He's here for you.
Leaving you no escape.
Seems
Perhaps
easy
you will
enough.
surprise it. Find a way. Inquisition, follow Chancellor Roderick through the chantry. Move!
It's like...
Harold, if you are meant for this, if the Inquisition is meant for this, I pray for you.
Cheers, Roderick. You have not been a total asshole at the end.
They'll load the trebuchets. Keep the Elder One's attention until we're above the tree line.
And that was such a polite way
If we are to have a
to
chance,
say,
if
go
you
and kill
are to have a
yourself.
chance, let that thing hear you.
Okay.
All right, time to get loud.
Yeah, it's time to die. Let's do it.
There you go.
Oh, someone's having a glory moment. All right. Oh. Okay. We are in a suicide squad. Let's run. Yeah, so back then when I came here before, I was way ahead of myself. Oh.
Turn the machine, it must be aimed.
Okay. Woo! Okay, let's arm the trebuchet. You can hold this one. I believe in you guys.
Reinforcements.
All right. Let's plant this here. Okay. Oppa. Okay, now I need to collect loot. Okay. Do 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 do. You do it the opposite way. What do you do the opposite way? Do not imagine. Oh, sorry. Saw the message above. When I swear impulsively in Polish. Yeah, I know. You know, like, it actually happens to me so much that my non-Polish friends now curse in Polish too. I have a friend from Bolivia, and when something happens, she drops something or has a clumsy moment, she will go like, "O kurwa." True story. I hear the dragon. Shit, I feel like it's really gonna come here any moment now. Okay, let's aim. Uh-oh, they're coming. Guys, you really don't see them.
Here they come. Get ready.
Oh shit, okay, a big boy. Let's put this here. Okay, he's frozen. How about a quick defrostation? All right. Okay, now bull. Oh. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Woo!
Woo! Bang, bang, motherforker.
Okay. Okay, I will pick up this loot because maybe it's valuable. Yes, we got Amulet of Aggression. Yay, toxic behavior. Don't you love a little bit of violence in the morning? Oh shit, they're still coming down that mountain. Let's aim the trebuchet. We're just literally aiming it on ourselves. Okay. Done. And here is our encounter.
Move! Now!
Okay. Let's come face to face with this elder one. The music is spectacular in this game. I love it. Hello there, pretty one. There is one face that only his mom can love.
Enough! Pretender, you toy with forces beyond your ken. No more.
Just stop so we can talk. Hey, why are you doing this?
What are you?
Let's give them time to run away.
Mortals beg for truth they cannot have. It is beyond what you are, what I was. Know me. Know what you have pretended to be. Exalt the Elder One. The will that is Corypheus. You will kneel.
I want to understand you. What do you want, bro?
Why are you here? You haven't even asked for anything.
I ask for nothing, because it is not in your power to give. But that will not stop me. I am here for the anchor. The process of removing it begins now.
Oh shit.
It is your fault, Herald. You interrupted a ritual years in the planning, and instead of dying, you stole its purpose. I do not know how you survived, but what marks
I can
you as
fix
touched,
him.
that you
Yeah.
flared at rifts. I crafted to assault the very heavens.
I love it.
And you used the anchor to undo my work. The gall.
Okay. The Divine died for this. Why?
Why did the Divine die? For this chaos!
The chaos will empower me and ensure we no longer beg at the feet of the invisible. I once breached the Fade in the name of another to serve the old gods of the Empire in person. I found only chaos and corruption, dead whispers. For 1,000 years I was confused, no more. I have gathered the will to return under no name but my own, to champion Withered to Winter and correct this blighted world. Beg that I succeed, for I have seen the throne of the gods, and it was empty.
If he grabbed me like that by the hands, I would just be like, "Hi, puppy."
The anchor is permanent. You have spoilt it with your stumbling.
And now I suddenly have a sword.
So be it. I will begin
Okay.
again. Find another way to give this world the nation and
I mean,
God
it's not like
it
I'm a master of the staff, right?
And you, I will not suffer even an unknowing rival. You must die.
I would just like cringe him out until he would leave me alone. I would just be like, "Hi, puppy, talk dirty to me." If he'd grab me, I'd be like, "More." He would be so disgusted at the end of it that we would just have no choice but to abandon his plans. All right. Well, you've talked long enough.
You expect me to fight, but that's not why I kept you talking. Enjoy your victory. Here's your prize!
Exactly. We just have a very different way of going about things, me and my character. And here we are. This is probably my favorite part of the entire game, where we're going now. Like that whole thing that was really well made, like cinematic marvel. Love it. Okay, so we are in a deep dark hole. Our new daddy who likes to drop through us into his dungeon. Oh, cool. What was the D&D team that you played? I once played a D&D that was like a fantasy RPG, but with My Little Pony. Oh, I've got the mark. Okay. Oh. Oh, an online test. Okay. Yeah, no, I did play an actual D&D and it was really interesting. we played with a guy who's a professional game designer, and he hosted a session for us. It was really cool. Okay. Oh. Oof. Find a way forward. That's our only quest. Okay. There's this. A cart. I think we are going in the right direction. Yeah, it was. I had a My Little Pony druid with a big mushroom hat on, and her name was Psychedelia. She had intense poison damage. And mental attack. Oh yeah. yeah. It was. It was wild. Good old days. Good old days. Okay. We are looking for our way forward. Oh. Okay. Oh. I love this moment, like the walking through the snow, the cinematic between looking for the rest of the people in the mountains alone at night. It's, I don't know, it was so well made. Oh! I think we found them.
There! It's her!
Thank the Maker!
Yeah, I love it. Like this one that's coming now is I think my favorite moment of this game. When they all join in to sing, it's like, I don't know, there's just something like so cool about it.
What would you have me tell them? This isn't what we asked them to do.
We cannot simply ignore this. We must find a way.
And who put you in charge? We need a consensus or we have nothing.
Please, we must use reason. Without the infrastructure of the Inquisition, we're hobbled.
I can't come from nowhere.
She didn't say it could.
Enough! This is getting us nowhere.
Well, we're agreed on that much.
Shh. You need rest. They've been at it for hours. They have that luxury thanks to you. The enemy could not follow, and with time to doubt, we turn to blame. Infighting may threaten as much as this Corypheus.
Where is he now?
Do we know where Corypheus and his forces are? We are not sure where we are, which may be why, despite the numbers he still commands, there is no sign of him. That, or you are believed dead. Or without Haven, we are thought helpless. Or he girds for another attack. I cannot
the
claim
texture
to know the
on
mind
this
of that
jacket is wild.
Only his effect on us.
Well, yelling won't help.
The only thing yelling gets us is a headache. Another headache. They know. But our situation, your situation, is complicated. Our leaders struggle because of what we survivors witnessed. We saw our defender stand and fall. And now we have seen her return. The more the enemy is beyond us, the more miraculous your actions appear, and the more our trials seem ordained. That is hard to accept, no? What we have been called to endure. What we perhaps must come to believe.
I didn't die and come back.
I escaped the avalanche. Barely, perhaps, but I didn't die.
Of course. And the dead cannot return from across the veil. But the people know what they saw. Or perhaps what they needed to see. The Maker works both in the moment and in how it is remembered. Can we truly know the heavens are not with us?
Should we believe Corypheus?
You saw Corypheus. What do you think of his claims of assaulting the heavens?
Scripture says magisters, to winter servants of false-old gods, entered the Fade to reach the Golden City, seat of the Maker. For their crime, they were cast out as darkspawn. Their hubris is why we suffer blight, and why the Maker turned from us. If such is the claim of this Corypheus, he is a monster beyond imagining. All mankind continues to suffer for that sin. If even a shred of it is true, all the more reason Andraste would choose someone to rise against him.
He said the heavens are empty.
Corypheus said he found only corruption and emptiness. Nothing golden.
If he entered that place, it has changed him without and within. The living are not meant to make that journey. Perhaps these are lies he must tell himself, rather than accept that he earned the scorn of the Maker. I know I could not bear such.
We need more than faith.
Mother Giselle, I just don't see how what I believe matters. Lies or not, Corypheus is a real physical threat. We can't match that with hope alone.
Shadows fall and hope has fled.
I love this.
Still your heart, the dawn will come. The night is long and the path is dark. Look to the sky.
This moment always gave me goosebumps. It's so cool.
Will come. The shepherd's lost, and his home is far. Keep to the stars, the dawn will come. The night is long, and the path is dark. Look to the sky.
Oh, I'm getting goosebumps now. The dawn will come. Oh. The dawn will come. Ding dong, kurwa. I was recording my commentary for City Skylines before, and I have like this new throw that before I start building, I go, let's get building.
An army needs more than an enemy. It needs a cause.
Also, don't you have a hammer? Don't you know that they're handy?
A wood.
Funny story. The way that I met my husband is in a roundabout way. My best friend threatening him with a screwdriver.
The humans have not raised one of our people so high for ages beyond counting. Her faith is hard won, Lethaline. Worthy of pride. Save one detail. The threat Corypheus wields. The orb he carried. It is ours. Corypheus used the orb to open the breach.
Unlocking it must have caused the explosion that destroyed the Conclave. We must find out how he survived. And we must prepare for their reaction when they learn the orb is of our people.
Oh, how do you know this?
All right. What is it and how do you know about it?
Such things were foci, said to channel power from our gods. Some were dedicated to specific members of our pantheon. All that remains are references in ruins, and faint visions of memory in the Fade, echoes of a dead empire. But however Corypheus came to it, the orb is elven, and with it, he threatens the heart of human faith.
Let me tell you. So, when I lived in that house when the random Mongolians burned the shed down and the mushroom was growing on the wall, it was there. And basically my husband was friends with some people who lived there. He was friends with the Mexicans because he's Mexican, and he was going through I guess a rough time of his life, and he got himself into a fight in a bar somewhere, and he's even worse with like forgetting things than me. So he forgotten his keys to his apartment, so his face was all like swollen and bloody and all that. After going to the hospital to like get bandages and all that stuff, he couldn't go home. It was like nighttime. I think it was like middle of the night. And he came, and my best friend's room, she was sharing with that Bolivian girl who says curva. He knocked on the window because they were still awake. They were watching a movie, and also because Nikita, the Bolivian girl, she knew him, and he knocked, but she got scared because her bed was beside the window, and the window was like facing like the part of the garden or the drive that was the street. So like he came in, he knocked on the window, she saw him, she got scared because he was like full of bruises and bleeding, you know, and it was the middle of the night, and she was like, probably a knacker came to make trouble. And so then my best friend Laura, she got a screwdriver because she was afraid, and she came out like, you know, like, what do you want? And then she realized that it was him, the friend of the Mexicans, and he asked if she can go to get one of them. But she was like really shaken by it and a bit offended as well, like, why do you knock on my window in the middle of the night? She's like, okay, I go, you know. And then so she went. And then in that time, he got offended by her, and he left. And then in the end, he ended up living in that house, like 2 months down the line, and then we met on Christmas, and we made out in a washing machine, and then the rest is history. So lost here, it won't matter.
Their blame won't matter if we can't get out of this wilderness.
That is the immediate problem. And it offers a solution that may secure your place in their hearts. You saved them at Haven. Perhaps you can again.
Oh yeah. Laura is feisty. She's Italian. It's in her blood, you know.
By attacking the Inquisition, Corypheus has changed it. Changed you.
I like this
Scout
as well.
to the north. Be their guide.
And Skyhold! Or not yet?
There is a place that waits for a force to hold it. There is a place where the Inquisition can build, grow.
She's like, well, I'll be damned. The egghead actually came in useful sometimes. There you go. And yeah, thanks, I know, but you know, not all stories are like that. I was engaged before and I met my ex on Tinder, so you know, people meet in different ways. How much to show feet? Bro, I kid you not. I was waiting for the day someone will ask me for pictures of my feet.
They arrive daily from every settlement in the region. Skyhold is becoming a pilgrimage.
Thank you, thank you.
If word has reached these people, it will have reached the Elder One.
Yeah, today is the day.
We have the walls and numbers
Amazing.
to put up a fight here.
I know.
But this threat is far beyond the war we anticipated.
Oh, yeah,
But
one
we now
second.
know what allowed you to stand against Corypheus. What drew him to you.
I wish that I had like a picture of like really hairy and ugly and consumed by mushroom feet, so I could just like put it in there as a gag. I have to get it ready. Like I feel like this is gonna be happening a lot more often now, and I need to get a gag out of it. So okay, thanks for popping into the chat because it means that I have to get ready. I have to find a picture of the most disgusting feet I can find. But in moments of financial crisis in my life, I have always considered selling picture of my feet. I just didn't think that it was actually possible. There you go. Okay. He's insane. Who cares? It was Andraste's blessing. My effort for the Inquisition. He wanted the anchor. Okay, I think after like the conversation with Mother Giselle, we can jump on the Andraste train and let's do
This all began with Andraste's blessing. It was that simple.
Yet did her blessing grant you worthiness? Or was it given because you were already worthy? Your decisions let us heal the sky. Your determination brought us out of Haven. You are the creature's rival because of what you did. And we know it. All of us. The Inquisition requires a leader. The one who has already been leading it.
And so we become the Inquisitor. Okay, well, I'm honored.
I
Just
don't know
don't
what
look
to
a
say.
gifted horse in the mouth.
Say that you will not make me regret this.
If you're not sure, why do it?
Because I believe this is what was meant to be. That without you, there would be no Inquisition. What it means for the future, how you lead us, that is entirely up to you.
Oh, an elf will stand for us all. I set an example as a mage. I fight for or not fight. I'll do it because it's right. Corypheus must be stopped. Okay, let's go with the mage. I'll set an example as a mage.
With fear running rampant, they need to see a mage standing for what is right.
Yeah.
I'll defeat Corypheus standing with them, not over them.
Wherever you lead us.
Have our people been told? They have. And soon, the world. Commander, will they follow?
Inquisition, will you follow?
Yeah! I'll take my hammer. I'll fight the demon.
Your leader, your herald, your
Anyways.
Inquisitor!
I need this guy in my life. Yeah! I drew the therapist from The Sims. I was bored at a meeting yesterday and I was doodling. Okay.
So this is where it begins.
It's not the
It began in the
tidiest.
courtyard. This is where we turned that promise into action.
But what do? We know nothing about this Corypheus except that he wanted your mark.
Okay. Corycipus. Is he allied with Tevinter? Can he really become a god? Yeah.
Corypheus said he wanted to enter the Black City, that this would make him a god.
He is willing to tear this world apart to reach the next. It won't matter if he's wrong.
What if he's not wrong? If he finds some other way into the Fade?
Then he gains the power he seeks, or unleashes catastrophe on us all.
Is he allied with Tevinter?
Corypheus wants to restore Tevinter. Is this a prelude to war with the Imperium?
I get the feeling we're dealing with extremists, not the vanguard of a true invasion.
Tevinter is not the Imperium of 1,000 years ago. What Corypheus yearns to restore no longer exists. Though they would shed no tears if the South fell to chaos, I'm certain.
And this archdemon?
Could his dragon really be an archdemon? What would that mean?
It would mean the beginning of another blight.
We've seen no darkspawn other than Corypheus himself. Perhaps it's not an archdemon at all, but something different?
Whatever it is, it's dangerous. Commanding such a creature gives Corypheus an advantage we can't ignore.
Are we safe here?
Could he strike at us here? We can't have a repeat of what happened at Haven.
Skyhold has the bones to withstand Corypheus. After what you did with one trebuchet, I'd bet against direct attack.
We do have one advantage. We know what Corypheus intends to do next. In that strange future you experienced, Empress Celine had been assassinated.
Imagine the chaos her death would cause. With his army.
An army he'll bolster with a massive force of demons, or so the future tells us.
Corypheus could conquer the entire south of Thedas, god or no god.
I'd feel better if we knew more about what we were dealing with.
I know someone who can help with that. Everyone acting all inspirational jogged my memory, so I sent a message to an old friend. She's crossed paths with Corypheus before and may know more about what he's doing. She can help.
Oh. Introduce us.
I'm always looking for new allies. Introduce me.
Parading around might cause a fuss. It's better for you to meet privately, on the battlements. Trust me, it's complicated.
We have to...
We stand ready to move on both of these concerns.
On your order, Inquisitor.
I know one thing. If Varric has brought who I think he has, Cassandra is going to kill him.
We have to... I have to look back on our recordings of Dragon Age 2 and find out what did we name Hawk, our Hawk. Okay, here we are, Skyhold. But yeah, because I wanna recreate our Hawk, so that we have the continuity of the story here. But do not imagine, for you who have not played Dragon Age, I imagine you, the main character from the second game is gonna make an appearance in this game.
Brilliant, isn't it? One moment you're trying to restore order in a world gone mad. That should be enough for anyone to handle, yes? Then, out of nowhere, an archdemon appears and kicks you in the head. What? You thought this would be easy? No, I was just hoping you wouldn't crush our village like an anthill. Sorry about that. Archdemons like to crush, you know. Can't be helped. Am I speaking too quickly for you?
Not at all.
You don't need to worry about me. I can keep up.
Yes, I noticed that.
Did you now?
Certainly. If you were a slack-jawed yokel, you'd already be dead.
No
I always
worries.
assumed the elder one behind the Venatori was a Magister. But this is something else completely. In Tevinter, they say the Chantry's tales of Magisters starting the Blight are just that. Tales. But here we are. One of those very Magisters. A dark spawn.
They say the Chantry is lying.
Who does the Imperium say started the Blight?
You know how it is. Not us. They say Darkspawn were always there. Magisters and the Blight aren't even related. Is that a surprise? No one wants to admit they shit the bed. But if Corypheus is one of the Magisters who entered the Black City and he's Darkspawn, what other explanation is there?
He could be lying.
We only know what Corypheus claims to be.
True. He might be a convincing liar, or delusional, or insane. But how many delusional maniacs are going to have that knowledge? He broke open the Fade. I knew what I was taught couldn't be the whole truth, but I assumed there had to be a kernel of it, somewhere. But no. It was us all along. We destroyed the world.
It's not destroyed yet.
Last I checked, the Blights hadn't actually destroyed the world.
Not for lack of trying. If they were more clever, they'd have unleashed something that would really do the job. No one will thank me, whatever happens. No one will thank you either. You know that, yes?
I don't need their thanks.
That's not why I'm doing this.
I knew there was something clever about you. All I know is this. Corypheus needs to be stopped. Men like him ruined my homeland. I won't stand by and let him ruin the world. Oh, and congratulations on that whole leading the Inquisition thing, by the way.
Cheerio. Oh, Fiona.
Greetings, Inquisitor. That is your title now, yes? I should thank you. The way things ended in Redcliffe, you could have demanded anything you wished. Yet you chose to make us equal partners. I was not expecting that.
I believe in your cause.
You rebelled for good reason.
I knew you, of all people, would understand. I've been a Grey Warden, Grand Enchanter, leader of a rebellion, and now I am none of those things. Odd where fate takes you, as you're no doubt well aware.
Is everything well?
I trust everything is well with the mages.
Most are pleased with the Alliance, even if we wonder what will happen next.
Okay.
I'll leave you to it.
Before you go, Inquisitor, a question. In Redcliffe, after we left, did you perhaps speak with King Alistair? Considering who you are?
He wasn't in the mood to talk.
It's just that I knew his father, Marek, back when I was a warden.
Oh. I could introduce you.
You want me to smooth things over with him? Introduce you?
No. It's too late for that. I only wanted to know if he was happy. His father had such hopes for him. Don't mind me, Inquisitor. The concerns of an old woman. Nothing more.
And the truth behind the story is that if we made some different choices, we would have realized that Fiona is Alistair's mother. Yes, she is the mother of the King of Ferelden. He's half elf. And we've placed Alistair on the throne in the first game.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
He was our companion and my main love interest for so many different
The names
playthroughs.
of those we lost. You must blame me for this.
I blame Corypheus.
We all saw who attacked us. We know exactly who to blame.
I keep wondering if I could have done something different. When the first of my lookouts went missing, I pulled the rest back, awaiting more information. If they'd stayed in the field, they could have bought us more time. I was afraid to lose my agents. And instead, we lost Haven.
Oh, we could have lost both.
More likely, they would have stayed out there, died, and we would have lost Haven anyway.
You don't know that. Their lives could have bought Haven a small chance. My people know their duty. They know the risks. They understand that the Inquisition may call upon them to give their lives.
Our men are not disposable.
Our people aren't tools to be used and discarded. Your instincts were right. Their lives matter.
Can we afford such sentimentality? What if Corypheus...
We're better than Corypheus.
Oh, that was powerful. We kind of seen what happened to her in the future, so we need to make sure that she stays sweet. Like, let's just keep that. Have you seen the documentary on Netflix? Keep Sweet about the Mormons in America, the cult of the Mormons, and the guy telling young girls to keep sweet and marry old men. Yeah, exactly, Leliana. Listen to the Mormons. Keep sweet.
Greetings.
We'll talk later.
Okay.
Goodbye.
I think we've spoken to him. I just want to I just want to check in with everyone to make sure that they're all okay. Okay. Here's Sarah.
So, Inquisitor. It is Inquisitor now, right? Remember that war we talked about stopping? Full of little baddies I can stick with little arrows. That's not a friggin' archdemon, is it? Droste, what did I step in?
No, 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 do not imagine. Just keep sweet. Sometimes when I want to gaslight my husband, that sounds horrible, I know. But we gaslight each another in like a funny way, yeah, like just as a joke. And I would just tell him, just keep sweet. No, 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 don't do that. Just keep sweet. Okay. Andraste, what I step in. Andraste. I didn't expect it either.
I've apparently been through a lot. But yes, Corypheus was a surprise.
No, a surprise would be, oh, I stepped in dog shite. No one says, oh, a Magister God monster, I'm surprised. Impossible things aren't surprises.
Corypheus seems real enough. Come down and explain. What's your issue? Corypheus seems real enough.
The ancient thing trying to kill us seems pretty real.
Don't get me started. Oh, wait, too late, right? A Magister who cracked the Black City. It's a hazy dream, right? I mean, if it's real, then the seat of the Maker? Real thing. A seat needs a butt, so the Maker? Real thing. Fairy stories about the start and end of the world? Real things. It's too far, innit? I just want to plug the Skyhole rubbish so I can go play.
Do you believe or not?
You joined to help the little people caught up in this. But do you believe or not?
In Andraste? Of course.
But you doubt what you're seeing and hearing.
It can't be true. Even fanatics don't want to be this right. Look, I have arrows. I can make this Corypheus believe in those. Good enough?
Corypheus. Well, we need daughters.
Keep calling it nonsense. That perspective will keep the Inquisition grounded.
Oh, I can do that. Sure could use a few more people shouting no. We fight, the bad things go away, everyone calms down, and everything goes back to normal. A nice, well-paid normal.
Hey. That almost makes sense.
You're starting to not sound completely crazy.
I know, scary, innit? So bring 'em on. But first, food. I'm starving.
I love her. She's so great. Okay, Vivian.
It was a mistake to use Haven as a base of operations. The town was completely indefensible.
Don't look at me.
I didn't choose Haven. Cassandra and Leliana did.
Accepting a bad choice blindly is hardly a virtue, darling.
Whoa.
You left yourself vulnerable to attack. It was a miscalculation, one that I'm sure you won't repeat. But the enemy struck a serious blow against you and the Inquisition. We must recognize that. You must.
I want to tell her to mind her own business, but well, okay, Corypheus will pay for it.
I'm not going to forgive what happened at Haven. Corypheus will answer for what he's done.
You're angry. Good. Anger can save you when everything else is gone. Just make sure you put it to good use. Our enemy advances, Inquisitor. We must not sit idly by. Act first and teach them to fear us. You can become the leader the faithful require, but you must do it soon.
And Blackwall.
So, this is Skyhold.
Nice.
Come, let's walk the ramparts. I want to examine our fortifications. We'll be able to see Corypheus coming from miles away.
We're safe for now.
Corypheus thinks we're beaten. By the time he finds us, we'll be Legion.
I know soldiers. I know our soldiers. Corypheus made 100 enemies when he kicked down our door. Let him come. I swear I'll take the twister bastard down, even if I have to die.
Let him come. I'm sorry. I have a horrible mind full of dark things. You're taking this hard.
You see this as a personal insult, don't you?
If it's not personal for you, maybe it should be. The people flock to your banner, eager to fight for the Herald of Andraste. Their faith is a leash, and your Inquisition has taken hold of it.
Okay.
Tell me honestly, are you what they say you are? Andraste's chosen?
Who the fuck knows, bro?
There is so little I remember. What if they're right?
Does it even matter? Don't you see what you are to them? Without you, they'd be consumed by despair.
Yeah, I'm just
We
going
all
with
would.
what Giselle
They
told me
need
about
you to be
hope and
Andraste's
shit.
messenger. It gives them hope.
Yeah.
The truth doesn't
So
matter.
I can be Andraste, chosen one to them?
Listen to me talk. Your time is valuable and I've wasted enough of it.
Okay. Go. Sulk in the corner.
Majestic. How is a place like this ever lost?
Yeah, it's incredible. Whoop. So let's go. Oh, okay. Here is to get Hawk, but before we meet Hawk, okay, two things need to happen. First, I need to go to the toilet. Second, I need to find what our Hawk did actually look like. So, 1 second. I'm back! And I brought myself more water, because I've drank 2 liters of water since the stream has begun. At least I'm hydrated. All right, so we said let's look up one of our Dragon Age 2 moments. Let me see. I just need to like briefly remember what she looks like. It's been Jesus, my nose is so itchy. It's been a while since we've played Dragon Age 2. Wow. Remember the baby streamer me from April. Okay. Oh. Okay. I have her here. Let's create her. Oh, Jesus, it was in the time that I was actually dressing like Hawk. Oh my I did the whole face makeup and shit. Okay. Alright. Custom champion, yeah, champion. Custom champion. Custom champion. Okay, customize. I mean, she's more or less like this. We just need to change her hair a little bit. And she was... Yeah, no, she was maybe like this. Okay. And her eyes. Oh, Jesus. I feel like she had dark eyes, this one. But I might be mistaken because I don't properly see her eye in the shot that I have here. Yeah. She had like a... Yeah, this hairstyle is not gonna give us much because the Dragon Age Inquisition has done us dirty with the hair. But I guess we can say some time has passed. And... Oh, this is actually quite similar to the one that she had. Okay, perfect. We're going with the blood swipe because I was wearing the blood swipe the entire series, so it's happening. I feel like the corners of her eyes were a little bit different. Okay. More like this. Let's give her a nice eyebrow. Okay. Let's give her nice bushy eyelashes. Nice. Ooh. Okay, let's give her dark eyes like that. Her nose will just a little bit less long. Okay. I feel like it was probably something. No, she looks a little bit Neanderthalian right now. Okay. No, I'm not touching her nose anymore. Her mouth. I think it's fair enough considering that there was a major graphic update between the games. Was she wearing makeup? I think it was like mostly dark. I like gray, yeah. Under eye color, under brow color. Oh yeah, she's a superstar. Let her have her comeback. Eyelash color. Okay, eyeliner color. Black. Let's make it vivid. Lip color. I think we had like a pink lip at one stage on her. Oh. All right. So this is our, yes, almost perfect. Accept the changes. This is our hawk.
Oh. Meet Hawk, the champion of Kirkwall.
Though I don't use that title much anymore.
Hawk, the Inquisitor. I figured you might have some friendly advice about Corypheus. You and I did fight him, after all.
Coryphalus!
You've already dropped half a mountain on the bastard. I'm sure anything I can tell you pales in comparison.
I've heard stories about you.
Oh, I don't know. You did
We're basically the same deranged person behind the computer screen.
Or is there a horde of rampaging Kunari I don't know about? There's a Kunari. He almost qualifies as a horde all by himself. Fortunately, he's on our side. So, then, what can I tell you? Varric said that you fought Corypheus before. Fought and killed. The Grey Wardens were holding him, and he somehow used his connection to the Darkspawn to influence them.
Corypheus got into their heads, messed with their minds, turned them against each other.
If the Wardens have disappeared, they could have fallen under his control again.
That's not good.
So Corypheus has the Venatori, the Red Templars, and now possibly the Wardens as well. Wonderful. I didn't come this far just to give you bad news. I've got a friend in the Wardens. He was investigating something unrelated for me. His name is Stroud. The last time we spoke, he was worried about corruption in the Warden ranks. Since then, nothing.
A new character.
Corypheus would certainly qualify as corruption in the ranks. Did your friend disappear with them?
No. He told me he'd be hiding in an old smuggler's cave near Crestwood.
What were you investigating?
If you didn't know about Corypheus, what were you doing with the Wardens? The Templars in Kirkwall were using a strange form of lyrium. It was red. I'd hoped the Wardens could tell me more about it. Corypheus had Templars with him at Haven. They looked like they'd been exposed to the lyrium you describe. Hopefully, my friend in the Wardens will know more.
It's interesting because I have never actually interacted with Stroud before, because the way that I've always played the first Dragon Age game was that Alistair ended up being together with the main character, so he was not a king. So he stayed in the Wardens. So the Warden that I would meet normally at this point in Inquisition was Alistair. But because I made him king, I meet someone else. Because he's no longer a warden, because he's the king. Thank you.
I appreciate the help.
I'm doing this as much for myself as for you. Corypheus is my responsibility. I thought I'd killed him before. This time I'll make sure of it. Inquisitor.
Oh. Okay.
We'll talk later.
I'll meet you at Crestwood.
I just want to speak to everyone. Make sure that I get everyone out of the way before we continue. Let's go here. Oh yeah. That's what makes this game so amazing, because like you really can play all 3 games and get different results every time that you play. So I really love that. Oh, Harding.
Scout Harding.
She's gonna be one of the companions in the upcoming game. Scout Harding. What's new?
What's been going on?
Seeker Cassandra came through here, looking like a storm cloud. That's just her face, though, isn't it?
I should go.
We've spoken to Blackwall, Vivian, Lisette.
Thank you for Haven. Less so for Redcliffe, but
No.
I am committed to serve your worship.
Okay, nice. Let's go speak to Iron Bowl. Let's see if we can flirt, cause Mama wants that bull. You know what?
Inquisitor, huh? Well, you've got the fortress for it. Speaking of which, when you've got a second, there's something I want to show you.
Oh, you had something to show me.
What did you want me to come see?
Here, come on. I'll show you.
Okay.
Why am I dressed like this?
You'll see. Come on. It'll be worth your time, I promise. Evening. Iron Bull. My merc band just joined up.
Tanner. I'm from Jader. Well, near Jader.
Mira. I was guard captain for Lady Pendel. Signed on after shit blew up at the Conclave. Share a drink? Who's your friend?
This is Grim. She doesn't talk much.
Say little.
Huh.
So, you ready to kill some demons? Or Venatori? Or whatever that Corypheus asshole is?
This isn't just about killing. We're helping the Inquisitor save the world and build the next empire.
Well, long as I get paid, I'm happy. That's why I signed up.
I just couldn't spend my whole life on a farm. Needed to live a little, you know.
What about you, Mira? Why'd you join up? I thought you were serving some noble.
I saw what happened at Haven. The Inquisitor staring down that monster and his archdemon. I don't sing the chant of light as much as I should. But you can't see something like that and not believe.
Well, Grim and I should find our tents. Thanks for the drink.
Very good.
I know every soldier under my command. You don't have that option, but a few faces might help.
This was good.
It was good to get their perspective.
Yeah. Sounds like we could use an easy win for boys like Tanner. And vets like Mira have seen enough to be wary. You've got a good army coming along. Remember that, no matter what comes next.
Okay. Cool. Let's go speak with Cassandra. Oh, uh-huh.
You knew where Hawk was all along!
You're damned right I did.
You conniving little shit!
You kidnapped
Yeah,
me!
because
You
the previous
interrogated me. What
game
did you
was all
expect?
told from a Varric's perspective. So the entire game is basically like looking back at the past of what happened in Kirkwall. And it's a conversation between Varric and Cassandra. But Cassandra comes looking for Hawk and is interrogating Varric and threatening him and all that stuff, and he's telling the story, and as he's telling the story, then you get to play what happened in the story. But yeah, he was like swearing for himself that he doesn't know where Hawk is. So now when Hawk just randomly shows up, he's like, what the fuck, bro? Okay, intervene.
Hey, enough! You're taking his side? I said enough! We needed someone to lead this Inquisition.
I'm here.
First, Liliana and I searched
Same
for the
person,
hero of Ferelden,
different body.
but she had vanished. Then we looked for Hawk, but she was gone too. We thought it all connected, but no. It was just you. You who kept her from us.
The Inquisition has a leader.
Hawk would have been at the Conclave if anyone could have saved Most Holy.
What's done is done.
You can't change the past, Cassandra.
So I must accept... what? That the Maker wanted all this to happen? That he... Varric is a liar, Inquisitor. A snake. Even after the Conclave, when we needed Hawk most, Varric kept her secret.
Hawk went
She's
through
with
a
us now.
lot.
We're on the same side.
We all know whose side you're on, Varric. It will never be the Inquisition's.
Hawk's business was done after Kirkwall. She was in love with a rebel mage who actually instigated the Mage Rebellion, but he went way too far. He blew up the Chantry, killing a lot of people, and then Hawk got so like angry at him that Hawk killed her own lover. After having lost her sister, escaping from the Blight, losing her brother in the deep roads, because he's been infected by the blight, and then her mom started dating, and the guy that she was dating kidnapped her, removed her limbs from her body and her head, and combined parts of her body with parts of other women's bodies that he also killed, put her together and revived her by magic, and then made her fight her own daughter. So her Frankenstein mother was fighting us in Dragon Age 2 at one point. So after having seen all of that, losing her entire family, her boyfriend decided to become a terrorist and blow up the Chantry. So then she killed him. She snapped and she killed him. And then she was just on the run. She was like, I'm done with this. After killing Knight Commander, I was playing my dramatic arc with Hawk, you know. So yeah, it was wild. We need to work together.
Attacking him now won't help us, Cassandra.
Ha! Exactly.
And you better not be keeping anything else from us.
I understand.
I must not think of what could have been. We have so much at stake. Go, Varric. Just go.
You know what I think? If Hawk had been at the temple, she'd be dead too. You people have done enough to her.
I believed him. He spun his story for me and I swallowed it. If I just explained what was at stake, if I just made him understand. But I didn't, did I?
Friend.
I didn't explain why we needed Hawk.
He actually wrote a book about it, so it's common knowledge. It's not like I only know this. Like, he's a storyteller, so he wrote a book about everything that happened in Kirkwall. So everyone, and the book is very popular, so everyone knows what happened and what Hawk has to sacrifice. So, you know, don't blame yourself.
You're too hard on yourself, Cassandra.
Not hard enough, I think.
You can't believe that.
I want you to know. I have no regrets. Maybe if we'd found Hawk or the hero of Ferelden, the Maker wouldn't have needed to send you. But he did.
Yes.
You're not what I'd pictured.
I'm here in all
But
my
if I've
fabulous
learned
self.
anything, it's that I know less than nothing.
Okay, cool. So, we've spoken to Cassandra girl. Okay, there's nothing here. Blackwall, Vivian. We spoke to Leliana. We spoke to Solus. Colin. I think we need to find Colin. Okay, he's here.
Here at last.
All right, do not imagine. See, well, actually, I'll be here tomorrow doing The Sims, if you're around.
Send men to scout the area. We need to know what's out there.
Yes, sir.
Commander, soldiers have been assigned temporary quarters.
Very good. I'll need an update on the armory as well. Now!
But I hope you have a good night.
We set up as best we could at Haven, but could never prepare for an archdemon, or whatever it was. With some warning, we might have...
Do you ever stop working?
Do you ever sleep?
If Corypheus strikes again, we may not be able to withdraw. And I wouldn't want to. We must be ready. Work on Skyhold is underway. Guard rotations established. We should have everything on course within the week. We will not run from here, Inquisitor.
How many did we lose?
How many were lost?
Most of our people made it to Skyhold. It could have been worse. Morale was low, but has improved greatly since you accepted the role of Inquisitor.
I'm not used to the title.
Inquisitor Llewellyn. It sounds odd, don't you think?
Not at all.
Is that the official response?
I suppose it is. But it's the truth. We needed a leader, and you have proven yourself.
I trust your advice.
You responded quickly to the attack on Haven. Without that, so many more would have died. I'm grateful for any help you can give.
Thank you, Inquisitor. I will do everything I can to ensure the security of our people. You have my word.
Okay, look for Cole. Final piece of the puzzle.
This thing is not a stray puppy you can make into a pet. It has no business being here.
Wouldn't you say the same of an apostate?
Inquisitor, I wondered if Cole was perhaps a mage, given his unusual abilities.
He can cause people to forget him, or even fail entirely to notice him. These are not the abilities of a mage. It seems that Cole is a spirit.
It is a demon.
If you prefer, although the truth is somewhat more complex.
How complex?
I'm not sure how much more complexity I need, Solus.
Indeed, my dear. He may call it whatever he likes, but it is still a threat.
In fact, his nature is not so easily defined.
Speak plainly, Solas. What are we dealing with?
Demons normally enter this world by possessing something. In their true form, they look bizarre, monstrous.
But you claim Cole looks like a young man. Is it possession?
No. He has possessed nothing and no one. And yet he appears human in all respects. Cole is unique, Inquisitor. More than that, he wishes to help. I suggest you allow him to do so.
Explain more of possession.
In my studies, demons either possessed something from this world or were summoned and bound. They almost never look like something you'd mistake for a person.
Normally you'd be correct. But Cole has willfully manifested in human form without possessing anyone.
What of demons at the breach?
The demons who came through the breach, or through the rifts, weren't possessing anything.
These demons were drawn through against their will, driven mad by this world. But Cole predates the breach. From what we can tell, he has lived here for months, perhaps years. he looks like a young man. For all intents and purposes, he is a young man. It is remarkable.
I'll talk to him.
I should hear what Cole has to say for himself. Where is he now?
If none of us remember him, he could be anywhere.
Haven. So many soldiers fought to protect the pilgrims so they could escape. Choking fear. Can't think from the medicine, but the cuts rack me with every heartbeat. Hot, white pain. Everything burns. I can't. I'm going to... I'm dying. I'm... dead.
Oh. You alright?
You're feeling their pain?
It's louder this close, with so many of them.
Would you like to go somewhere more comfortable?
Yes, but here is where I can help. Every breath slower, like lying in a warm bath, sliding away. Smell of my daughter's hair when I kiss her goodnight. Gone. Cracked brown pain, dry, scraping, thirsty. Here.
Thank you.
It's all right. She won't remember me.
What are you?
Solus tried to explain what you are, but honestly, I stopped listening after a while. Any chance you could explain it?
Yes. I used to think I was a ghost. I didn't know. I made mistakes, but I made friends too. Then a Templar proved I wasn't real. I lost my friends. I lost everything. I learned how to be more like what I am. It made me different, but stronger. I can feel more. I can help.
Okay. Let him stay.
If you're willing,
We'll
the
take
Inquisition
anyone.
could use your help.
Yes, helping.
And we don't
I
care
help
about
the
Vivian.
hurt, the helpless. There's someone. Hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Someone make it stop hurting. Make her, please. The healers have done all they can. It will take him hours to die. Every moment will be agony. He wants mercy. Help.
Give him a chance.
You say he won't die for hours yet, but you can't know that for certain.
His body is failing.
He could recover, or the healers could find another way to help him.
How do you know?
I don't, and neither do you. That's part of life.
Try. I want to stay.
Nice. Is that everyone?
Inquisitor? Is there something I can do for you? I should really focus my attention on the injured.
Okay, never mind.
As you were.
Your worship.
Okay, well, Colin. I think we've spoken to everyone. We haven't spoken to Josephine. Okay, let's just have one final chat with Josephine. Oh, examine. News from Tadus. Okay. Oh, Varric. Are you alright?
That got a little heated. Are you alright?
What is that
Well,
face?
that depends. How angry is Cassandra? I wasn't trying to keep secrets. I told the Inquisition everything that seemed important at the time.
You knew about Corypheus.
You could have told us about Corypheus sooner.
I found out he was involved at exactly the same time you did. Until he showed up at Haven, I thought he was dead. Nothing we saw at the summit made me think he'd been there. I know I need to do better. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and just the Corypheus thing, I think we should have said it. But it's true, like... He did right by his friend, and we shouldn't hold it against him. Okay,
I've made some
Josephine.
inquiries into the Imperial Court. The sooner we deal with the threats to the Empress, the better. The political situation in the Empire is dangerously unstable. It will complicate matters.
Everything in the Empire complicates matters. It's the Orlesian national pastime.
Turn your nose up at the grand game if you like, Commander, but we play for the higher stakes, and to the death.
The Court's disapproval can be as great a threat as the Venatori. We must be vigilant to avert disaster.
Dangerously unstable?
Exactly what do you mean? How is it more dangerous than usual?
The Empress is in the middle of a civil war. Her cousin, Grand Duke Gaspard, seeks to take her throne by force. Leliana reports that a group of elves has been sabotaging both armies, drawing out the hostilities. Orlais holds Tevinter at bay. All of Thedas could be lost if the Empire falls to Corypheus. Celine is holding peace talks under the auspices of a grand masquerade. Every power in Orlais will be there. It's the perfect place for an assassin to hide.
Well, and I don't have anything to wear.
A grand masquerade? I need to go shopping.
I'll arrange for an invitation at your discretion, Inquisitor.
Okay. That's everyone, and that was my cue to finish as well. Guys, thanks so much for joining me here today. Thank you everyone who joined me live. It was so much fun to hang out as always. If you like this live, don't forget to like and subscribe. Drop a comment down below. Introduce yourself. Let me know who you are. If you want to come hang out with me live, Dragon Age streams every Tuesday at 6 o'clock. But for the time being, you know, once we don't know what's happening with the Lulu at this point. So Thursdays might be a thing right now as well, just because I want to get ahead in Dragon Age Inquisition, because Veilguard is coming and I want to make sure I get through all the stories and I want to get through all the expansions and everything. So and that's the plan. And guys, thank you so much. I hope you have a good night. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you on the next one. Tomorrow is The Sims 2.